If getting in touch with your spirituality is something you want to accomplish in the new year, then there's a workshop called Pain to Promise that you may be interested in. Josie Brandon, she is a quantum business strategist, and she is here to give us all the details about this. And I want to make sure I say it's a free workshop.
It's a free workshop, yes,
okay.
it is.
Well, thank you. We always appreciate the word free. So this is a powerful day that you are putting together. Who should attend this workshop?
Anybody who is dealing with struggles in their life, if they feel like they're stuck or they're getting the same results over and over again, and they're just frustrated and they're finally wanting to get into a breakthrough, this is the workshop to go to, the Pain to Promise workshop.
Okay, it's called Pain to Promise. What does that mean?
Well, I think what happens a lot of times is that people will go through life and they go through challenges and they think they're the only ones going through that.
Right.
And the challenges that we have in life are really shaping us for a new thing that's going to happen in our life.
Yeah.
And so Pain to Promise is about looking at things differently, how we think about our experiences, and having new belief structures to break through those past beliefs that may have caused trauma or wounds, and find new beliefs that will allow us to heal.
Yes, and make that breakthrough,
exactly,
right? Okay,
definitely.
So let's talk about that, because I'm sure there's a lot of people come with a lot of baggage.
Yes, definitely,
right?
Definitely. And you know, we have John here who so graciously as an example for us. But you know, we see people kind of going through life, and they wear the coat, they wear the smile, and they're just going through life. But really, there's emotions that are attached to people. And a great example is that a lot of times people talk about the law of attraction. Why are things keep happening over and over again? Well, part of the reason is until they start eliminating some of these beliefs, some of these thoughts, some of these patterns, they're going to reattract those. So the workshop focuses on breaking those patterns. How do we release anger? How do we release depression? How do we release addiction and move forward in our life so we can attract really what we're destined for?
And I love the analogy that we just had here with him, Hang, because you know we say this to each other all the time. You don't know what somebody's going through.
Exactly.
You know, you don't wear those labels on the outside.
Exactly. And this is such a safe place for people to go to. No matter what you're experiencing, it's a safe environment where they can really experience it and release whatever is going on in their life.
Now, I want to mention this is a Christian-based workshop, right?
It is a Christian workshop,
okay.
Yes.
And you want people to know that?
Absolutely. We will talk about Jesus.
Okay.
We will talk about a relationship with Jesus, and talk about the love and how he's able to allow us to move forward in life and forgive and just become new in his presence.
Do you have to be Christian to attend the workshop?
You do not need to be Christian to come to the workshop. We just let people know so they know ahead of time, give them the opportunity to be respectfully aware that we are going to be talking about Jesus.
So let's talk about these rocks right here.
Yes.
What do these represent?
These represent the weight that people carry in their lives. And our event this year is actually at Wonderful Mercy Church. They have a beautiful garden. And so what people are going to be able to do, part of our workshop talks about releasing emotions, releasing things in our life that may be weighing us down, and putting them at the foot of the cross. And so one of them in this example is worry. So if someone's been carrying a lot of worry their whole life, or maybe they're carrying, what's the next one, is maybe they're talking about their ex-relationships or an ex-job or anything else. They've been just talking about it over and over again. They can turn on to releasing that and moving forward in their lives.
So these are all, I mean, and it's whatever your issue is.
Whatever
part of the workshop is for you to write it down, let it go, leave it behind, right?
Absolutely, and it's private. So whatever you're dealing with, you don't need to share it with anybody else. It's something personal that you'll be able to release at the workshop.
Josie, thank you so much.
Thank you too.
Really good information. And let me give you this workshop information. It's called Pain to Promise. She guarantees a breakthrough, by the way.
Yes.
It takes place at the Wonderful Mercy Church. S is in Gilbert. It's on Saturday, January 25th. It goes from 8:30 a.m. until 4 p.m. and the workshop is free. All you have to do is register. Here's how you do that, or get more information: 480-319-9470. You can also learn more off the website. It's josiebrandon.com.